Somewhere in Spain, in 1820, an old man covered his walls in nightmares. He was 74 years old. He was deaf. He hadn't spoken about these paintings to anyone, and he never planned for anyone to see them. He died 6 years later, and when the next owner of the house pulled back the wallpaper, they found 13 paintings that should not exist. The man. Who was Goya? Imagine that. The world goes silent. You can still see everything, the court, the parties, the king smiling at you, but you hear nothing. You are surrounded by people and completely alone. That silence changed him. It changed what he painted. The house, La Quinta del Sordo. And in this house, alone, he started painting directly onto his walls. Not for galleries, not for buyers, not for the king, just for himself. In a house he expected to die in, paintings that were never meant to outlive him. The painting, what you're actually looking at. The painting has a name, Saturn Devouring His Son. It comes from Roman mythology. Saturn, the god of time, was told a prophecy. One of his children would overthrow him, so he ate them, every one. But here is what Goya did that no one before him had done. Every painter before him showed this mythologically. Distant, clean, safe. Goya made it real. Look at Saturn's hands. They are not the hands of a god. They are the hands of a man who is terrified, gripping so hard the knuckles are white. Power and panic at the same time. Art historians have debated for 200 years what Goya meant by this. Was Saturn Spain, devouring its own people? Was Saturn time itself, destroying everything it creates? Was Saturn Goya, a man who had consumed his own life in service to people who didn't deserve it? Maybe all three, maybe none. The secret. What was found after his death? Then, in 1874, a French banker bought the property. He hired someone to carefully transfer the paintings from the walls onto canvas, to save them, and then he donated them to the Spanish state. They hang now in the Prado Museum in Madrid. Millions of people have stood in front of Saturn devouring his son and felt something they couldn't name. That feeling has a name. It's the feeling of looking at something private, something that was never meant for you, like finding a page torn from someone's diary and realizing this is what they actually thought. This is who they actually were. I keep coming back to one question about this painting. Goya painted it on his bedroom wall, which means every night, in the dark, he slept next to this thing. He chose to. He could have painted it anywhere in the house. He chose the room where he closed his eyes. What does a man dream about when this is the last thing he sees before he sleeps? I don't know, but I think the painting does. More forgotten stories. Subscribe to Drevio.